许多新冠肺炎严重患者在离开医院几个月后，一直在应对长期的后遗症。在巴塞罗那，现年56岁的帕布罗·阿吉拉尔就是其中之一。他住院3个月，在加护病房待了1个月，目前离开医院已经5个月之久了。
The truth is, I am surprised because I thought that at this point I would be walking better. The long-term effects that have remained, they are tremendous. I get tired. I have become afraid of going out in the street alone. I have a small dog. Taking the dog out I considered a big responsibility. I don't care.
阿基拉尔是一群参加巴塞罗那公立医院康复计划中的一位新冠幸存者。活动包括锻炼，以增强肌肉，提高平衡能力和有氧运动能力。另一名参与者尤拉里亚·卡尼拉49岁，是2个孩子的母亲，职业是护士，在照顾病毒患者时受到了感染。她从未住过院，但患有肺炎，在家卧床1个月。夏天，她以为自己会好起来，但注意到突然出现了新的症状，就是脱发、双手麻木和肌肉疼痛。她说没有一天没有头痛。最近医生又发现他的肺部异常，影响了肾脏。
Your active time reduces itself to 3 or 4 hours a day. The rest of the time you must be on the sofa stretched out or resting. Dinner time comes and you must tell your kids, make yourself whatever you can because mother cannot get up from the sofa.
埃斯特·马尔可医生监督卡尼拉的康复计划，他自己在春季也患了新冠肺炎。但与患者不同，他很快康复，重返了工作岗位。
We have 2 big groups of patients who are untrained from being in the ICU, for example, who get tired and have muscular pain and can feel like they're running out of breath even when they're resting. And then you have another profile of patients who have difficulty swallowing or difficulty speaking.
马尔可医生估计，曾住院的新冠病毒患者中有15%到20%最终需要进行深度康复。
AM and PM, 2 products formulated by Dr. Vincent Giampapa. Dr. Vincent Giampapa is a plastic surgeon as well as an assistant clinical professor at the University of Medicine of New Jersey. He is also a founding member of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. He has been nominated for the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 2014. So, what is unique in AMPM? The major target of AMPM is to help the genes we have inherited work to their optimal performance. And by the way, the ingredient included in these 2 formulas are capable of actually reversing the master clock of aging by turning off aging genes and turning on our useful genes. So first, why AM and PM and PM? The reason behind has to do with the regulation of the autonomic nervous system. You know, the system responsible for our biological clock. Our bioclock regulates the release of key hormones throughout the day and throughout the night, keeping a balance between energy spending and rest. This bioclock also keeps us alert in the morning as well as relaxed and ready for sleep in the evening. AM formula provides the fuel to power daytime energy, mental activity, and regulates the sympathetic nervous system, which is the one in charge of action and energy. PM formula prepare for restful night's sleep that allows the body repair and regulate the parasympathetic system, which is the one in charge of rest and repair. Now, why more than 70 ingredients in each formula? Well, AMPM have direct effects on gene expression by positively influence the 3 steps which are involved when the body needs a specific proteins. The first step is to decide which gene to select and to turn on the switch in order to activate the gene. This is done by a process called methylation. The second step is to process the order of manufacturing such protein, and this is done by a series of enzymes which regulates how the signal go out of the DNA, then out from the nucleus to go inside the plasma, where is the manufacturing facility. This requires a complex of vitamins and minerals acting as cofactors. And then the third step is to manufacture the protein and to send it at the target point to do the job. And this requires communication and signaling molecules. On top of those 3 steps, each cell needs nutrients and supplement to repair and regulate cell function by acting on DNA repair, telomere shortening, and damages on stem cells. This is why AMPM contains more than 70 ingredients divided in several categories: vitamins, mineral, telomere maintenance complex, calorie restriction, mimetic and gene expression, antioxidant complex, DNA repair, stem cells maintenance complex, cells regulation complex, probiotics, and digestive enzyme. What are the benefits of the AMPM program? For the first 1 to 3 weeks, your body goes to a stage called nutritional loading. This is the time where essential vitamins, mineral cofactors, and other nutraceuticals ingredients included in AMPM that you have been lacking saturate both the cells and the fluid surrounding the cells. During that time, a remarkable improvement is made in the metabolic function inside each one of our body's 60 trillion cells. Waste product removal within the cells is also dramatically improved. What is really happening at the cellular level is a shift in how genes are being used, as well as an improvement in the speed and efficiency of the biochemical pathways. This deeply affects how you feel. Look your skin first. In general, the skin starts looking less red and inflamed. The texture is smoother, pore size is much less noticeable, and the skin appears more hydrated or tight. Also, changes are subtle. You will get comments from friends and relatives like, hey, you look rested, or you look younger. They can see that something has changed, but they cannot put a finger on it. The changes are mainly due to a decrease in inflammation and free radicals that damage fibroblasts responsible for manufacturing collagen and hyaluronic acid, the gel between the cells that hold water hydrating the skin. This subjective improvement you feel in the first months is obvious. The most common benefit is a marked improvement in energy and sleep. And this is very important because it's during sleep that our body repairs most of the cell's damage. It is also during sleep that there and our key hormones that repair DNA damage are released. After about 3 to 4 months, the body enters in the stage called cellular reserve. That means that AM and PM you have been taking has saturated the cell's level as well as the surrounding fluid at an optimal state. Now, even in times of stress or extra needs, AMPM ingredients are available within the cell and its surrounding environment to fight bacteria, viruses, pollution, and toxins. You will feel a sustained energy through the day, more restorative sleep, less mental fatigue, a marked improvement in skin quality with more hydration, fewer wrinkles, and less slackness. Improved body composition, which means less body fat. A more positive mood and fewer mental, emotional mood swings. An improved resistance to colds and flu. AMPM is now reaching the deepest level of your cells, where it's delaying the key symptom of the aging process. Your genes are now working at their full potential to promote positive aging at the cellular level. This is the closest we can scientifically come to achieve youthful aging at the present time. My name is William Amzalag. See you at our next episode. Bye-bye.
Jeunesse. We are redefining youth.
A cell can be compared to a fine Swiss watch with intricate gears working perfectly. Inside each one of the cells in our body is the nucleus, and inside the nucleus are the chromosomes, which are made up of DNA. At the end of the edge of each one of the chromosomes is a tiny little cap, similar to the end of a shoelace.
This is known as a telomere. A telomere is a key section of the chromosome that allows the cell to make copies of itself.
And as the cell divides, that little cap gets shorter and shorter with each division until the cells stop dividing and stop functioning.
When AMPM is taken daily, it's like the same process of tuning the body's very intricate fine Swiss watch. The result? A healthier, much younger, better-looking you.